Welcome to Triple Level Travel, the series where we explore one city through three bold budgets. Today, we're in Austin, Texas, aka the live music capital of the world, home to tech trailblazers in Silicon Hills and proudly flying the flag of Keep Austin Weird. From the glowing sunsets of the city of the Violet Crown to the nightly flight of Bat City's famous residents, Austin mixes Southern charm with cosmic cool. We'll tackle it with $1,000, level up with $3,000, and go full backstage-pass luxury with $20,000. 3 days, 3 budgets, 1 unforgettable Texan adventure. Let's get weird. Level 1, budget adventurer, $1,000. We're hitting Austin on a budget, but don't worry, the vibes are still priceless. With $1,000 in our back pocket, we're eating like locals, catching free concerts, and chasing sunsets without a hole in our pockets. For transport, snag a 3-day Capital Metro Pass, just $10 for unlimited local bus rides, or $14 if you want to hop on Metro Rail. We're staying at Drifter Jack's Hostel, a colorful, artsy spot near the University of Texas. A dorm bed runs $135 for 3 nights, giving us more budget room for tacos, thrifting, and live shows. It's social, laid back, and full of personality. Perfect for soaking up the Austin vibe without draining our wallet. That leaves us just enough cash for tacos, hiking, thrifted souvenirs, and a full dose of Austin Weird. This is how you see the live music capital of the world without selling your guitar. Day 1 in Austin kicks off with a bang at Veracruz All Natural, where the legendary Migas Taco rings in at just $4.50. Walk it off with a breezy 3-mile loop along the Ann and Roy Butler Trail, soaking in skyline views and Texas sun. Lunch brings dignity in sandwich form at Food Heads their chicken and eggplant combo on multi-grain hits at $12.95. Afternoon art, cool off inside the Blanton Museum of Art, $15 admission unless it's free Tuesday. Dinner means indulgence, a whole Italian assorted pizza, and cheesecake from Slice. Pizza $22.50 and $7.50 respectively. And the night swaying to live music at the Continental Club, where the average cover is $16. Day 1 totals $76.95. Mornings hit different when you're wrestling with a tortilla bigger than your dreams. At Juan in a Million, the Don Juan El Taco Grande is just $8.75, but finishing it feels like a competitive sport. After conquering carbs, we head to the Texas state capitol, where a free guided tour turns history and architecture into drama. Hunger hits again just in time for Chilantro's Kimchi Fries S. Sam's $12.35 of crispy, spicy, cheesy chaos so intense it should come with a waiver. To cool off, we head to the Domain and grab a bold Keep Austin Weird tea from Tyler's for $24.99. Dinner brings heat at East Side King, where the Thai chicken Karaj crushes flavor at $15.50. The night ends with laughs at the Velveeta Room, $10 for stand-up, and a front row seat to emotional risk. Day 2, total $71.59. It's our final day in Austin, and our wallet is still barely standing. We kick things off at Boldane Creek Cafe, where the Veggie Royale $12.50 proves tofu has a place in the Flavor Hall of Fame. After brunch, we escape the tourist swarm and chill under the oaks at Pease Park, because nothing says luxury like shade and squirrels. Feeling brave? Grab a kayak rental for $15 and paddle through Lady Bird Lake, channeling our inner budget bond. Lunch is at Torchy's Tacos, where the Trailer Park Taco delivers deep-fried joy for $6.25. The afternoon cools down at Barton Springs Pool for a refreshing $5 dip. Our grand finale? A legendary bacon cheeseburger from Arlo's for $10, followed by watching 1.5 million bats soar from under Congress Avenue Bridge, nature's weirdest mic drop, and totally free. Day 3 total $48.75. Final budget breakdown. Lodging 3 nights at Firehouse Hostel. $370, transportation, Capital Metro, 3-day local pass. $10, day 1, $78.20. Day 2, $51.99. Day 3, $48.75. Grand total, $558.94.
Headed out on your next adventure? Don't forget these 10 travel essentials that make every trip smoother. From smart backpacks to portable chargers, noise-canceling headphones to a must-have first aid kit, we've got the ultimate checklist for stress-free travel. Whether you're team budget or VIP, these are the items you'll wish you'd packed. Hit the link now and travel smarter.
Level up. Tier $3,000. It's time to level up, and this time, we're doing Austin like a local with good credit and great taste. No more dorm beds or mystery meat tacos. We're setting aside $200 for ride shares because public buses don't pair well with craft cocktails. Our home base? The effortlessly cool Hotel St. Cecilia, where rock and roll meets retro glam. At $400 a night, our 3-night stay clocks in at $1,200, and every velvet chair screams, "I have opinions on wine." The rest of the budget? Elevated food, curated fun, and the best of Austin without losing the weird. The weather's perfect, the vibes are elite, and we're armed with a debit card that's feeling bold. We start at Paperboy, where the Texas hash, $18, is a glorious tangle of maple sausage and crispy potatoes that practically high-fives your soul. After that, we wander the beautifully groomed paths of Zilker Botanical Garden, $6, where the koi are living their best lives, and so are we. Lunch is cacio e pepe, at Emmer and Rye Simple, peppery pasta perfection for $18. A lazy afternoon on South Congress Avenue leads to vintage stores, neon signs, and spontaneous selfies. And then it's time for dinner at Le Noir, where the 4-course chef's tasting menu, $68 plates up local, seasonal magic with a touch of culinary drama. Worth every bite. Day 1, total $110. Wake up! It's day 2, and yes, we're still full from yesterday. We kick things off at Café Nose, diving into their famous avocado toast for $17, a staple for anyone wearing linen or ambition. Then, it's off to the contemporary Austin, Jones Center, $10, where the art is bold, weird, and perfect for Instagram. Lunch hits hard at Laundrette, where their 2-sheet lasagna with kale and ricotta, $26, is a saucy little masterpiece. We swing by Domain Northside for some elevated window shopping and pick up a handsome leather wallet from Tecovas for $85. Dinner wraps us in a sleek flavor at Uchi, with the Hama chili, thin-sliced yellowtail and ponzu with Thai chili and orange glowing on the plate for $23.50. Day 2, total $161.50. It's our final day in Austin, and let's be honest, we've earned a little pampering. First stop, Lake Austin Spa Resort, where we trade stress for eucalyptus clouds and a $645 signature massage that feels like a full-body reset. Once we're spiritually aligned, we swing by Josephine House for lemon ricotta pancakes. $16, light, golden, and almost too pretty to eat. Lunch happens. Waterside at Clark's Oyster Bar, where the $32 lobster roll is buttery, bougie, and absolutely brag-worthy. We keep the culture rolling, with a stroll through the Umlauf Sculpture Garden, $7, where the art quietly approves of our taste. Dinner lands at Jeffrey's, where the dry-aged prime ribeye, $80, makes a grand finale. Night ends with a crafted cocktail at Midnight Cowboy, $15, hidden behind an unmarked door very, if you know, you know. Day 3 totals $795. Final budget breakdown. Lodging, 3 nights at Hotel St. Cecilia, $1,200. Transportation, Uber Lyft, $100. Day 1, $110. Day 2, $161.50. Day 3, $795. Grand total, $2,466.50. VIP luxury level, $20,000. The diamonds are packed. The credit limit is non-existent, and Austin is about to meet its most glamorous guest yet us. For the next 3 days, we're not just visiting, we're curating an experience. Our ride, a chauffeured Rolls-Royce Ghost, gliding through town at $1,800 a day, totaling $5,400 because pedals are for peasants. We're posted at the Fairmont Gold Grand Suite with panoramic skyline views, private concierge, and a price tag of $1,000 per night. That's $3,000 for a cloud soft landing. From here, private tastings, helicopter views, velvet ropes, and Wagyu in every direction. Austin, prepare to be tastefully conquered. Day 1 begins the way any millionaire would prefer, off the ground. After a chauffeured glide through downtown, we lift off with a private city helicopter tour from Austin Helicopter Tours for $1,700 because aerial entrances are simply the best. Upon landing, we brunch like legends at Maddie's, where the smoked trout toast, $55 is served beneath chandeliers and smug peacocks. Lunch is fire-forged glory at Hestia, where the 12-ounce dry-aged Texas Wagyu ribeye costs $130, and the smoke alone is worth Instagramming. Afternoon leisure unfolds in a private pool cabana at the Lauren for $250, featuring rosé and zero commoners. Dinner? At Red Ash Italia, we sink into the wood-grilled 20-ounce bone-in beef fillet with roasted shallot butter for $88. No crumbs left, just legacy. Day 1, total $2,223. Begin your day with a private breakfast and reserve tasting at Dutchman Family Winery, nestled in the Hill Country, $300 of countryside charm and bold reds. Next, dive into local roots at the Texas Music Museum, where a private guided tour, $100, blends soul, blues, and country legends. Time to upgrade the wardrobe. At Kick Pleat, pick up a Nanushka silk midi dress for $650 because elegance doesn't do, off the rack. Lunch is coastal and elevated at Esti, where ceviche and grilled fish total around $120. Relax at Commodore Perry Estate, where your VIP poolside suite and cocktails add up to $375. End the night at Craft Omakase, indulging in a 22-course tasting for $175. Day 2, total $1,720. Start your day at Miraval Austin Resort and Spa with a 90-minute Ayurvedic body ritual, a $395 immersion in balance and bliss. Then head to Josephine House for a brunch of seasonal granola parfait and cappuccino, totaling $35. In the afternoon, browse Austin's stylish boutiques and stop by Hemmings Hats for a handcrafted Panama fedora starting at $275. For lunch, dine at Sammy's Italian, where handmade pasta and wine pairings bring your midday total to around $80. Come evening, savor a refined dinner at Ludi's Garden Restaurant with dishes like dry-aged duck breast for $180. Cap the night at P6 Rooftop, sipping cocktails with skyline views and an elegant finale at $60. Day 3, total $1,025. Final budget breakdown. Lodging, 3 nights at Fairmont Gold Grand Suite, $3,000. Transportation, chauffeured Rolls-Royce Ghost, 3 days, $5,400. Day 1 total, $2,223. Day 2 total, $1,720. Day 3 total, $1,025. Grand total, $13,368. And that's a wrap on triple-level travel. Austin Edition. Whether you crunched tacos on a $1,000 budget, sipped sake with $3,000 to spare, or dropped over $20,000 like it was pocket lint, one thing's clear. Austin hits hard at every level. From street murals to rooftop toasts, every version of this trip brought its own magic. So, which traveler are you? Budget adventurer, level up legend, or VIP vibes only? Let us know in the comments, hit that like button if you feel the queso calling, and subscribe so you don't miss our next stop. It's big, bold, and beautifully unexpected.